Hi, my name is Brancilla Rosemary Hoonervaddle, but most people just call me Rose. I'm applying for the International Events Internship. I'm perfectly suited for this internship. I just graduated with a degree in intercultural communications, which I plan on turning into a career, working in an international exchange organization, helping young people connect across borders. And I have been part of several teams that have successfully planned and executed many large-scale events. But I'm going to talk more about that stuff in my cover letter. What I want to accomplish with this video is telling you guys why I am uniquely suited to the Do Something organization's mission of motivating young people to get up, get out, and do something. I wouldn't have called myself completely inactive when I was younger. I mean, I was in a lot of clubs, but I definitely let a lot of opportunities pass me by because I was either too lazy or too afraid to go after them. I remember lots of times when my friends would invite me to get involved in things, and I would regularly reply, "Oh, next weekend," or "I'll get around it," or "get around to it." You know, that Mount Everest isn't going anywhere sort of mentality. I didn't say no because I didn't want to go. I just always thought, I have time. I will get around to it. I can do it later. Why is she telling me all of this? You may be asking yourself right now. Well, it is background for the story that I'm about to tell you, which is the event that changed my life. I was studying abroad in South Africa. During our spring break trip, I got into a little scuffle with a boat propeller. Needless to say, the boat prop won. It was nobody's fault, just one of those freak things. But in the accident, I went out under the propeller and I was struck 28 times on my legs. Before anyone could get to me, I remember floating in the water and seeing my legs out in front of me and thinking, I really liked my legs. All the things I could do with my legs, running, jumping, dancing. Would I ever be able to do any of these things again? And I woke up the next morning at the hospital to my surgeon telling me that I need to thank whatever God it is that I pray to, because I am the luckiest boat prop accident he has ever seen his whole career. He said if my cuts had just been a fraction of a centimeter deeper in any one of 4 places, that I probably wouldn't have been able to walk without assistance for the rest of my life. As it is, I only spent 3 months on crutches, and with the help of my awesome physical therapist, I made a full recovery in a year and a half, and I am happy to report that I dance almost every day. When I tell most people this story, the typical reaction for me is, "Oh my God, that is horrible." But it's not horrible at all. I think it's actually the best thing that ever happened to me. It opened my eyes to how I was viewing life all wrong. All those things I was putting off till later, I almost didn't have the ability to do them. I could have been in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, or on crutches. And that's not to say that you can't do amazing things in a wheelchair or on crutches, but it just opened me up to the idea that you need to take advantage of everything you can now. From that point forward, I was a yes girl. If you need someone to climb a mountain with you, I'm down. If you need someone to go on a weekend adventure to a neighboring town, let's go. Pack a bag. If you want to go try that new Indian restaurant that just went in down the street, how about dinner tonight? If you need someone to help you organize a blanket drive, when and where, just let me know, I'll be there. My accident totally changed the way that I see the world. Now I take advantage of all the opportunities that life throws at me, and I love sharing my experience to inspire others to get out and make positive changes in their life. I think that this lines up with your mission because a lot of times those positive changes come in the form of bettering the community and still having fun while doing it. I got to know a lot of people, I guess, in my community after my accident. I got more active, and it threw me into the paths of these people, these really amazing people that are doing things to change my school and change my city for the better. And I wanted to utilize my time and gifts to affect social change with these people. I am constantly trying to use my new life philosophy to encourage everyone around me to realize that you never know what's going to happen, and that life is so much more fun and full when you get out and get active in your community. And I love that Do Something promotes that. I would love to be a part of an organization that's the mission. So thank you for listening to my story, and I only have one more thing to say, and that is, if you want an awesome new intern who knows how to get things done while bringing tons of fun to the office at the same time, you should pick me, because I am totally that girl. Thanks again.